Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Tessa Allen, your host of Spotlight Radio Show. Welcome to Wednesday nights. I'm live. It's about to go down. I have amazing actress, writer, Tika G. She's going to be joining in shortly. So I appreciate everybody that has reached out to me during the Hurricane Barrel. We made it through. There's still some surviving out there. So appreciate everybody. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for joining the live. I am live each and every Wednesday night. I had missed last Wednesday due to Burrow, so I'm back with amazing special guest. So I can't wait to speak to her shortly. So I always before every interview, it's usually someone's name that I usually mispronounce, and I never ask anybody like how you say someone's name, but I did listen to a video and she said her name earlier. But the funny thing is, I had my aunt, I think she's 85, maybe 87. Shoot, she's gonna kill me. I don't know her age, but so I spelled out Tika's name. I'm gonna say Tika. It's hey Felicia. Hey, thanks for joining my live. But I have been saying Tekia like for the past 2 weeks. So, but I think it's Tika. So, but I spelled her name out. I was like, her name is Tekia. And so my aunt instantly, she was like, Tika. So I'm going with Tika. So she'll be joining in shortly. I just spoke with her moments ago. Hi Felicia, go Felicia. Thanks for joining the live. Send me some stuff that you have going on. Shoot it to my inbox, please. Gutter Kane has arrived. All hail to Gutter Kane. Y'all be sure to follow Gutter Kane 318. His amazing podcast. I can't wait for the one to drop this Saturday. Gutter Kane. Yeah, so we're just waiting for Tika to jump on this live. She was in so many different movies. I can't wait to talk to her about everything that she's been in. But we can't help but to discuss Divorce in the Black. So if y'all seen it, drop a comment down. And she put on her Facebook page that it wasn't up to her liking. So I can't wait to discuss that with her as well. That's my manager, Angela, the manager. Hey, Angie. Hi, Ange. Thanks for joining in. So, Tika. I've been battling with this Tekia. I've been saying Tekia, but my aunt, I think she's 87. She's been saying that, no, it's Tika. So, we're going to go with Tika G. Okay? Get this hair together. Oh, also, take him out the casket. Yeah, I did like that. I do want to go ahead and tell my opinion now, but I think I can before she jumps on. So me, a lot of people that said that didn't like it, or I feel that I liked it. I really did. I really liked it. I really felt like it should be telling me to wait. I gotta say it. I'm already starting. Okay, I'll tell what I didn't like, and I will tell what I didn't like later on. But I do want to say this. I felt like she should have shot his ass in the knee, and it should have been a part 2. I feel like it should be a part 2 because that family was too gangster to just let it be. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Kami. I feel like it should be a part 2. Like she should have busted him in the knee and went on, and then it should have been a part 2. This movie should have been a part 2. Do anybody else feel like that? Like, as soon as I watched it, I was like, why did he die? Like, I want to be a part 2. But Tyler Shahar screenwriting. Yeah. But I think that's his thing. I think that's his, part 2 for sure. I think that's his thing. Like, to make movies just the way he make them. I don't know, I think that's just his. When you watch his movies, you know what it's going to be about. If you watch his shows, you pretty much know, I don't know. I might be wrong, but I'm thinking, like when I do my ribeye steak, like I'm not going to have it without frying it in butter with jalapeno pepper and white onion every time. I'm not going to do it any different. So I feel like he's not going to do his movies any different. He's going to do it the exact same way all the time. Maybe different members, cast members. I don't know. I think that's just his thing. But yeah, he could have take up a notch. But I mean, maybe that's just his signature. I might be wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. That's probably his signature thing. Hi, Kami. But I really feel like it should have been be a part two. Like, why? Why did you have to just go ahead and kill off Dallas? I like Dallas. Like, I am in a like I hate to say in a relationship, but I'm a cusser. So, you be bitch, such. Well, you too. I'm a Sagittarius, so like we can fall out like 10 minutes later. I'm good. Like you'll still be mad, but I can go. So I like Dallas. I wouldn't say I would want a Dallas in my life. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind, but he would have to leave the guns at home. His family, I done had some crazy in-laws. They need to stay back. But I think I could have handled old Dallas just without the guns and the family. Like, don't call the laws. Don't call your family. It's just me and you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. Don't call nobody else. Just us. But I enjoyed it. Yeah, but definitely a part two. I really wish it was a part two. There's a way, man, just popped him in the knee like they did the daddy and laid him down, got the divorce, or, part two is going through the divorce. So, but that's what I really took up on the movie. So we're just going to wait for Tika G to get on. So have anybody seen Heavy or Heavier? Why? Yeah, show why he was crazy. Yeah, true. That's why I'm saying a part two. I bet you in his notes somewhere he has said like, damn, I should have made it a part two. Yes, he should have made it a part two. He should have made it a part. He still probably could make it a part two and just have her kind of like, sitting back, giving memories, or, she has a run in with the family, and let's say that she got pregnant, right? Let's just say he still could do a part two. She got the divorce, he's gone. She's pregnant, and come to find out, it's Dallas' baby. Hello. Now we can find out what's going on with Dallas. True, good, okay? That's how I feel. Like, it definitely should be a part two. There's Tika G. Hey, send over a request and we'll bring you on. Tika G. Y'all be sure to go follow her on Instagram. Follow her. Keep up with her. Okay, Miss Keita on. All right, let's go here. Just a moment. All right, I'm gonna send over this request. Just a moment, guys. Yeah, how it is. I did do a test run earlier, so she should be popping up shortly. All right, let's see here. Should be popping up shortly. All right. It used to be so easy. I don't know what's going on with Instagram. Just a moment, guys. Hang in there. Uh-oh, it said decline. Just send a request over again, Tika. Hope I'm saying it right. Tika G. Okay, there we go. All right, let's just see. Everybody, hang on tight. Just a few seconds. There we go. Hey!
Hey.
Feliz Navidad.
Yes,
Welcome
I'm in there.
All right, yes. first and foremost, welcome to Spotlight Radio Show. Tika G. Am I
You
saying it correctly?
are, yes, ma'am. You must have did your
Okay.
research.
No, let me tell you, my aunt,
Uh-huh.
she's gonna kill me if I say the wrong age. I think my aunt Wayne is 87, maybe 85. Her birthday is August the 18th. I do know that.
Okay.
Okay, so today I asked her, I never asked someone's name beforehand. I was like, I'm just gonna get it right.
Yes.
So I spelled your name to her and she was like, oh, Tika.
Wow.
Yes. And
Okay.
all I'm putting for all last week I was Tekia, Tekia,
Yeah.
Tekia, Tekia. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Yay!
I'm so happy for her helping us
Yes.
out.
Yes. I can't wait to tell her. Yes. So welcome to Spotlight Radio Show. You got on pink?
Yes, that's my favorite color.
I know pink. I'm glad. Yeah. I got like a green shirt over there, a maroon, a black, and I was like, I'm just gonna do the pink.
Yes, it's life.
Yes.
It's life. It brings
Absolutely.
it to life. It make you feel
Absolutely.
good and pretty and stuff like
Okay.
that.
That's right. Any rings? You got any rings on?
No, not at the
Okay.
moment.
You got your nails. All right. So are you, but I am married is what brings you here.
Uh-huh.
So before I get into that,
Okay.
we started out the show with divorce in the black, and I seen your comments, your post on Facebook. So
Okay.
we wanna know your take on the movie.
Okay. So just to make sure that I'm clear on
Hmm.
everything, um, the utmost respect to Tyler Perry and everything
Hmm.
that he has done. For us as the industry, as a
Yeah.
community, just everything he's contribute, and like I look up to him. I think
Hmm.
it's wonderful what he's doing. I've been to visit the studio about like 2 times.
Wow.
So I just want to make sure that's clear because we
Absolutely.
had a whole discussion yesterday. We had a whole
Okay.
discussion. We went live on Facebook about this. So the thing is about it is it's okay it's okay if you don't like it. I
Hmm.
mean that's what we make stuff for. We're gonna have people that's gonna like stuff and they're not gonna like stuff.
Right.
Point blank period. So I enjoyed the acting for the most part, but I really just didn't like it. I think that the storyline
Hmm.
it had a it was like it was a good storyline. It just didn't
Hmm.
quite it was the follow through just didn't it just
Yeah.
didn't it didn't do like I was telling him. I said like said the entertainment was talking about Luther his curl. It just never quite like what I'm saying? It just never quite. So
Yeah.
it was just one of those things. It's like we wanted it to do good. It just
Hmm.
was falling flat.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
It fell
So
flat. But when it first came on, it was just like, oh, the opening was just so big.
absolutely.
And that's what I think that's what people it opened it up on a 10. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
So that's the
Right.
thing
Right.
about it. So it was like that's what we was thinking. We was just thinking the whole like, oh, this is gonna be a ride. It's gonna go up to 20.
Right.
And
Right.
it declined. So I just think it was just some things in it. I just felt like it could have been like a little bit more explained or detailed
Right.
or
Right. So
yeah.
me, I feel like Gutta K. Thanks for chiming in. Several people were saying the writing. Me personally, I feel like she should have popped him in, and Nina should be a part two. I just feel like
Right.
it could have been a part two, and it still could be a part two.
Uh-huh.
Let's say she gets
Oh,
pregnant,
yes, yes, ma'am.
and
With the
the
family
baby ends up
members.
being Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yes.
if he come back with a part two and let her be pregnant, and the baby's Dallas, and we can see some more of the family.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. And then and then actually we got a treat last night on the live because we actually had one of the actors,
Okay.
the brother that played Morris to
Okay.
Dallas. So he came on the live and he just came and kind of gave us his perspective and stuff like that of it. So that was just like that was too cool. He was actually in the
Yes.
movie and everything. So and he can
Okay.
act.
Okay. Yes.
So
Wow. You're acting. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to begin. First and foremost, I mean, there's so much I want to start off from when you first started and all that, but I gotta tell you
okay.
this. So I was like, let me watch Heavy and Heavier, right? Because I haven't watched it. My
Okay.
baby sister have, my nieces and nephews. So
Thank
I
you
was
so
like, let me
much.
go back
Thank you
and
for watching.
yes, you're welcome. So I got through
Okay.
Heavy, but then when I got to
Okay.
Heavier, you was tripping. I was so emotional with it too. I was like, come out of character, just be a normal person.
Oh.
Like, I mean, yeah, it was too much for me. I couldn't
Yeah.
watch the whole thing. It took me 3 days to finally watch it.
Was it? It was emotional, or
Yeah, the
what was
emotional
it?
part of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You was all the way there.
Yeah.
You took it all the way there.
Yes.
Like I want you to like when you was crying and carrying out on the floor and like killing yourself. I was like, oh Lord, no. This it was too much for me, for real.
Yeah.
Like it took me three
Oh.
days to watch. Yeah.
It's these.
I was like, oh
It's
my
these
goodness.
eyes. It's the
Okay.
eyes.
Okay. So with your movies, I seen that you were first you did a video shoot. I mean did a video you was in a music video for the first time.
Yes.
I seen Creep.
Okay.
Um so I like of all the characters and even the commercial,
Uh.
I really like Creep. I really like you as a detective, a law enforcement. Yeah, the emotional part
Yeah.
I can't handle. So what is your one of your favorite characters? What is your thing?
I have to say that too. I did a series too. It's on Amazon Prime,
Okay.
and it's called the Smear series. And so, guys, if y'all want to go check that out too,
Mhm.
it's just, so it's I'm like in two different episodes on
Okay.
that one. So I was weighing it on that. I play a Erica in the Smear series,
Okay.
and then I was weighing that. But I think what it was is it was just with the Creep, it was like all the way out of the box for me. I
Okay.
never did that. I never did that before. So
Okay.
I think we kind of like have something in mind what we think the stuff,
Mhm.
because we watch true crime and all that type of stuff all the
Yeah.
time, what we think detectives are supposed to be. But I
Mhm.
don't know, I kind of always make me like a kind of a backstory to figure out, like, what made her want to become a detective.
Yeah.
And she was new to being a detective. She was coming from
Mhm.
behind the desk and all that type of
Yeah.
stuff. So I just dived in it. Just, I don't know.
Okay.
I created in my mind.
Mhm.
And then from there, even my voice and stuff like that too, I kind of play with that too. How would I sound,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And I just jump in there. So
Okay. Yeah. I was
I
like,
had a good time playing Detective
okay.
Friend.
I really love that. I love that part because I am definitely a big music critiquer. Like, soon
Yeah,
as songs start playing, I can hear the music. I can be like, I know if it's good or bad. But it was something about that when I was like, oh, hold on a minute. I watched the whole thing and I was like, I love it because it wasn't too emotional. The
yeah,
emotions, you take me there.
yeah.
I
Oh,
was like, yeah, I was like, wait. And my mom was like, girl, you tripping. But I was like, no, I can heavy was, I can do that one.
yeah,
But the heavier part, going to the cemetery, all that was too much
yeah.
for me. Yeah.
Dang. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know to be sad, or I don't know to be happy.
Yeah. I'm like,
But at the same time,
mhm,
it sounds like I did my job in heavier,
absolutely.
because I tried my best to, I lost a significant other, or my partner, or my
Hmm.
husband, or something like that. So I just tried my best to put myself in them
Yeah.
shoes to figure out, what type of emotion would she be going through, because this was a relationship she actually went to through so many levels, and she really found like felt like she found her guy,
Hmm.
her man, and it was just like in a blink of an eye he was gone.
Yeah.
So it was just
Yeah.
like from there, that's why I was just trying to figure out, like, what would I be feeling, what would I be going
Hmm.
through, like the ups and downs and stuff like that. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
So how do you turn that off and how do you turn it on? Like when you go into character, like, and how do you remember your lines? Like, how does
The
that
good
happen?
thing of you know what the good thing about movies is, because I do stage plays too, but the good
Okay.
thing about movies is we got a call sheet.
Hmm. Okay.
And
So we got the call
we
sheet.
know our call sheet ahead of time. The call sheet is gonna tell you what you have on there, what day you're gonna be on there, what scene you're gonna do, what you need to wear, all of that type of stuff.
Okay.
So if I know that if it's multiple scenes, I be
Mhm.
hoping for like maybe one or two, but sometimes it's three or four. It just depends on the workload of that day. And so
Okay.
I just make sure I'm prepared for that day. I
Yes.
always
Yes.
read the scripts ahead of time and stuff like that, and then I'll study once it gets close to the time to start filming. But I will just I bury myself in that.
Yeah.
When I'm at the gym, I got my headphones on. I'm listening to my playback over and over
Okay.
again. That's how I actually learn my lines. I just listen to
Okay.
myself over and over and over again.
Yes.
Yeah.
So is it kind of like mathematics? Like someone says, "Oh, you don't want to have a toothache," or "No, you don't want to have a baby is worse than a toothache," or "A toothache is worse than having a baby."
Uh-huh.
Something like that. So is learning your lines kind of like math? Kind of.
It's what I've learned is it's kind of like studying, like you said, kind of like
Hmm.
math. You don't want to go too hard
Okay.
because you lose what you're trying to bring to your character, in my opinion. So
Okay.
if I do study it too hard,
Hmm.
I'm not really worried about mastering the words. I'm worried about
Okay.
mastering the action of the words.
Yeah.
Because if I can sit here like I'm talking right now, but
Hmm.
there's a no emotion. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? So when I'm learning those lines, that's the only reason I'm trying to learn, because I want to know what am I going to be doing, how I'm going to be moving, what I'm going to be,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what the thing about it. So I did learn about that, about just slamming yourself too much into trying to learn
Okay.
the lines. You learn the lines enough so that when you're ready to act, and that's a big thing for me. When I learn those lines, I'm ready to act it out. I'm
Okay.
into like improv and stuff like that, and that's actually how I learned the words.
Wow.
By because we study outside the film and stuff like that.
Mhm.
We'll If we have a scene partner or something like that, we meet up and everything and
Yes.
study. So
Okay.
that's what brings it together to me,
Great.
learning those
So
lines.
have you ever been stage fright, and also when the camera is on,
Mhm.
do you get a little fear?
Um, yes, I still get nervous,
Hmm.
and I think it's the whole thing of me just wanting to do such a good job,
Hmm.
because when the camera on and that light, it's something about that light.
Yeah.
I do have to tell myself to, I take my breaths. Some
Hmm.
directors will let you do that. Um,
Hmm.
they'll let you gather yourself, and then once you're ready and stuff like that, then they'll just say action, and it's just from there.
Yeah.
I just go. It's something.
Yes. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I can hear you now.
It was Yeah, it's something about those lights, and when those lights come on,
Hmm.
and then it's like when they it's something about that light from the stage too. Because I'll
Mm.
just tell you a quick story. I
Okay.
did a play last year called A Few Good Men, and
Hmm.
I was the lead in that one.
Okay.
And I it was so many lines. The terminology was crazy. It was
Uh-huh.
military. And yeah, it was very challenging for me, just because
Yeah.
of I don't speak like that on an everyday
Okay.
basis. So we rehearsed and rehearsed and stuff, and it was like I would get to certain parts, and I mean my mind would just go blank. But it
Oh.
was something about the week before we had to open up. It was
Hmm.
something about we went into the actual stage that we're going to be on,
Okay.
and I'm telling you, it was like once that light hit me from above, girl,
Yeah.
I knew all of my lines. I was not
Yes.
playing no games. So I don't
Okay.
know if this is confirmation. I feel like it's just confirmation from
Hmm.
God at that very moment, because I'm telling you, I was so nervous about it, because I was
Yeah.
leaving it, and it was I was like with different people I never worked with before, new
Yeah.
director, all of that type of stuff, and new theater. and it was just that light hit me, and it was just one of those things. It's like God was like, yeah, this is you. This is what you made for. That's why they picked you to be the lead,
Absolutely.
and I just turned on. So that's that's
Yes.
that's kind of like my little metaphor for myself. When that light hit
Mm-hmm.
me, it's on. Like I'm
It's
I'm
on.
I'm on, baby. It's time to cook.
Yes, yes. Well, earlier this year, I was in Little Kiki's "Can't Rain Forever" video.
Yeah.
I have never been in a video. This was
Uh-huh.
my first time, and I had no idea you had to act. I was nervous as hell. I thought I was just gonna get in there and sit down, just act like I'm in a church and I have to stand and this.
Yes.
So I all this week of just like saying your name, watching your movies. You have to be a special, I mean, God's special person to do the job that you do.
Thank
I
you.
can the most acting I've probably done is like playing with my Barbie dolls and my Cabbage
Oh
Patch
no.
Kids, back in the day. That's about it. Yes, I don't know how you do it, but I know
Yeah.
like it has
That's
to be
a
a
that's
gift.
one of my girl, Portia, in
Hey,
the
Portia.
audience.
Okay.
She's a heavy supporter of me, not like the movie, but she's
Yeah.
just so great. She actually gave me a hashtag one time. She was like lights camera Tika. So shout
Okay.
out to Portia.
Yes. I love that. Yes.
Yeah.
See, and I have wrote down on my paper, because you said maybe I've seen a couple times that you said set life or no life. But that
Yes.
camera lights Tika.
Yes.
That's the
Let's
one. I
go.
want a shirt. I want a shirt. Let me know
Oh,
where to go get it.
see
Yes.
Portia.
I want a
Yes,
shirt.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am,
Okay, so
indeed.
3 days away for But I'm Married.
Yes.
I seen the trailer.
Hmm.
So
What you
I
think? What
do
you think about the trailer? Tell me what you
let
think about the trailer.
okay, let me tell you, it was so much like I don't know, I get so caught up.
Yeah,
It was okay, I do want to know your husband in the movie, he's the therapist, right?
he is.
Okay. This son of a gun, I don't want to be cussing, but this MF is gonna be so deep, so intense
Uh-huh.
to where it made me feel like, hey, I need to be in the movie to get everybody together. Like, hey, don't do
Yeah.
that. You
Yeah,
wrong for
you can
that.
see it's a little bit of division.
Yeah,
Everybody's like,
yeah,
it just started it I think it shows on there basically like, whatever is going on with Kimora and Jamal, because that's the two
yes,
leads. Whatever is going on with them, baby, it's just rubbing off on everybody, you know.
yes,
And then I guess you can even kind of tell like with the therapist, it's like, he's out here giving advice and all this type of stuff. And
yeah.
baby, we got a whole thing going on at home, baby.
I know. I can't wait. I can't wait for him to leave work and get to the house. I
Yes.
cannot wait. So it comes out in theaters.
Yes.
So how did you okay, I do want to say this. I seen that you just got a new agent, just signed to an agent
Yes.
early part of this year.
Yes.
Is that how you got to But I Am Married, or But I Am Married was already in the books?
So I will do, yeah, but I Married was already in the books,
Okay.
and so I booked that when I was independent. And some of
Okay.
my gigs, I do actually, I book them independent. If they decide to go through my agent, that's fine.
Mhm.
But like a couple of scripts that I'm doing, because I'll be filming again here in September, and they like, people reach out to me, and
Mhm.
it's dope.
Yes, yes.
People, I can see that they are. It just shows me that, like, wow, they're confident enough that
Mhm.
they don't need me to read or anything like that. They see my what I can do and
Yes.
stuff. And so yeah, I got a script coming up, and I'll
Okay.
be joining the cast of a film called Defamation.
Okay.
And woo, I read that script, baby. Woo-wee.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
and that's why this is gonna be something else. And
Okay.
so I just throw it out there. So if you in here, if you get an exclusive,
Yes.
so I'll be playing I'm gonna play a prison counselor. So
Okay.
that's all
Okay.
I'm gonna give you. Okay.
Okay. Okay. That'll be my
And that's
speed. That'll be
Defamation. We're gonna start filming that, and so yeah, it's pretty good. And that's by
Absolutely.
Swerve Way Productions. They'll be producing that. So I'm
Okay.
excited about
Absolutely.
that.
Congratulations. I
Yeah.
am excited for you. Like I can't wait to I love me a good actor and I it's crazy how like each role for you is the leading role. Like do you how do you be like, oh, let me try this part? Or does the director, the producer, the filmmaker, they say, hey, try out for this part, or they watch your work and that's how you get your part?
Yeah, it just can be either or. So a couple of them this year,
Hmm.
I just pretty much was like handpicked, like
Okay.
especially like the creep. The director, I had worked with him before.
Okay.
He did the first heavy, and so yeah, he just reached out to me and told me what he was doing, and
Yeah.
by the time he went down the list of the cast, I was like, oh yeah, yes, sign me up.
Yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
you can see who was in the cast. Like the cast was crazy. Yes, I have to get some of that action. So
Absolutely.
yeah, normally it's like that. I still read for parts. I still go and read.
Hmm.
Um, but I just it's a couple people that I've auditioned for, and I've been told just flat up like like now I'm not gonna have you do this because nah, you this, they'll be telling me
Yeah.
like, nah, that's nah, I got more respect. They don't want to give
Yeah.
me like just any type of role, and
Absolutely.
I respect it. That's what
Absolutely.
I'm saying. Like, so I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, you know.
Hmm.
Um,
Yes.
so yeah. So even though all of them are not leads, they're
Hmm.
supportings, or they're even more important. Because without the supporting roles, the leads wouldn't have what they need,
Hmm.
in that. And so in this one here that's coming up, but I'm married. That's what my role is. I'm a supporting role in this one. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes, I can't wait for it to come out so we can watch it, at home for people that's not up in Dallas. My
Yeah.
baby sister is up in Dallas, but she'll be down here this weekend for the family reunion
Uh-huh.
because I really wanted them to go, so they
Yeah.
can see it. So your outfit for the night, what are you wearing?
Mm. So I went ahead and I did a summer. I just went ahead and do a summer color. So I got this like it's kind of a bright orange. So I'm gonna do a
Okay.
bright orange. I'm just gonna do like a little cute clutch. And then I think I'm gonna do some nude heels, and then probably like a little, maybe like a chain belt.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my little stuff going
All
on.
right.
I'm gonna change my hair up.
Yes.
I be having fun, baby. I just it's just one of those things that you just put in so much hard work, and it's a time that you can
Yes.
just let your hair down. Of course, I'm gonna be anxious and I'm gonna be
Yes.
nervous because this will be my
Absolutely.
first time seeing it too. I've seen like bits and pieces and stuff like that,
Okay.
but one of my biggest things is I like to watch with everybody else. Kind of
Okay,
like
good.
what Will Smith did. You wanna like be in there with everybody and like hear, that
Yeah, to
innocence.
see. Yes. Okay, good. I
Yes.
can take that.
Yeah. So
So
I'm excited to put my dress on. So
yes,
to see your picture.
yes, please do, please do. I am excited for you. I also want to know, um, like when I see you do a commercial, right? And
Uh-huh.
I always put somebody on the spot because it's Spotlight Radio Show,
Okay.
and I was like, um, I can't put her on the spot for like a movie scene because she's done like I'm not gonna say everything,
Uh-huh.
but you have done your acting is like boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
like spot on 100%.
Yeah.
Then when I seen the commercial, then I seen the video,
Uh-huh.
but so I just kept going on all day today. And I was like, I got to put her on the spot. And I was like, I don't know what. I can't put her on the spot for acting. So I'm going
Oh,
to put you on the
I'm
spot.
fine. I'm fine
Okay.
with I'm fine with you putting me on the spot for acting.
Okay. So I will put you on the spot for, it's crazy. So, those commercials with the little dogs,
Okay.
you know, and like the ACPCA, I forgot the name of it, but you know how they have the little dogs and they're needing adoption or they're needing money to help get those little dogs, and the dogs in the cages
Okay,
and they look
okay.
they look so sad. So could you give us one of those commercials to help a little
Okay.
dog, to help the animals?
And it's the one that they're okay, so they needing help. They want you to um
Donate.
donate. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And action.
Okay, hold on. Give me just one moment because I'm just so
Okay.
goofy. I'm goofy. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm
I'm so
excited.
goofy. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, let me see. Let me see what angle I want to go.
Okay.
Mm. So we are here in Dallas, Texas, and we have little Poo Poo and little Ray Ray here, and they were just left behind, and we need your help. We need your help. Call the number on the screen. Please call the number on the screen. These babies need a home to go to. Please help them out. Little Poo Poo, hold on. Do you see little Poo Poo? Look at those eyes. Now they're needing someone to help them and take them home. So you get on your phone and you call them today. Do you hear me? Call these babies and take them home. Call 1-800 double T 33384. I think that's the numbers. I don't know. I think I gave a couple extra numbers.
Yes. Yeah. See, you turned on real quick. Yeah. You going go mode like instantly. Thank you. Yes.
You're welcome.
You are a
I
beast.
haven't seen those commercials in a long time. For some reason, I just thought they were talking country or something, so I just
Yes.
turned those to like country
Yes.
accent.
I love to see them. And one of them, they have, they be singing Amazing Grace,
Uh-huh.
before the little
Oh,
dogs and
oh
stuff.
my God! Yes, it's coming back now. It's coming back now.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
I'm telling you, all day today, I was like, I gotta find something. But yeah, you're spot on. You are a beast. Like for me, I'm telling you, for me to not be able to, it took me 3 days to watch
Uh-huh.
Heavier because of how you was. I was like, do I need to call her to tell her to snap out of it?
All right.
For real, I was
Yeah.
like, I can't watch anymore. My
Yeah.
mom, she thought I was tripping, but I was like, I get caught up in it. But yes, you are a beast. You are
Thank
phenomenal.
you.
I am so honored to be able to speak with you, and let alone to now be on your journey with you. So your birthday's coming up next month, and your husband's.
Yay.
How do y'all celebrate?
How
Two
do you
Leos?
know that?
I'm gonna say,
She did
I
her
be,
research.
I be
Okay.
digging.
Yes, so we are both Leos. Leo gang. Let me see your money.
Okay,
Okay. But I think it's just we do different stuff. It just depends really what spirit we're in.
okay,
We have the last couple years we have tried to like at least try to get out of town for a couple of days.
okay,
I think this year I'm gonna do something in town, and then I think we still gonna do, go out of town for a couple of days because with those birthdays, I just these days it's
hmm
crazy. I done lost people and stuff like that. So I'm telling you, like
hmm
each and every day I get up, baby. I give thanks to God.
yeah,
I am not
absolutely.
playing no games. It's scarce out here. It's crazy.
Hmm
We dealing with this stuff with these people keep on talking about World War III
Right, right.
presidents. I don't know what's going on with that.
I
So
know.
yeah, I'm thankful to get up. So yeah, my birthdays, I call them anniversaries. It's my anniversary of my life and stuff like that. So I take them very, very seriously
Absolutely.
just to be here. So
Yeah.
yeah, we gonna party. We gonna definitely
Okay.
party, and then we gonna get away and just kind
Okay.
of turn the phones and stuff off for a couple days and
Yes.
just revamp, refresh, and then get back to these acting streets.
Absolutely. So when you're at home, do your kids and your husband, do you kind of act with them? Do you be
Mm.
like, hey, do you? No.
Girl, they probably no. I do. They probably so sick of me. That's why I said that. Cause they the only ones around.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, they
Yes.
probably
Yes.
so sick of me. I really try not to bother them. Now my two youngest sons, because I have three sons. I have
Okay.
a 19-year-old, 15-year-old and a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
My middle child, he will really help me a lot. He went to when I went and did my commercial, my last commercial for Kenzie
Mhm.
Skin. He came with me, and he was my little coach and
Yeah.
stayed there with me. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a little money afterwards because most
Okay.
of the time, some gigs you can go ahead and get paid. So
Hmm.
gave him a little money afterwards and stuff like that. But my husband, he when he in the mood, because it's been a long time now. I've been an official actor for almost 7 years, or about seven
Okay.
years, something like that. So he been there with me ever since I started. So
Yes.
yeah, that's why I say he probably about tired of me. So if he feeling good, I can get him to do some lines and stuff like that. But
Okay.
I'm glad I got actor friends because I can call them up or I can go,
Yes.
and stuff like that. Corey Epsby, that is my he's playing my husband in But I'm Married.
Okay.
And you probably know him in The Creep.
Yes. Yes.
And he is from like the Love and Drug series for y'all that follow Corey. He is like he has like a studio in his house too. And so
Okay.
yeah, and it's like a little studio, like kind of like set up. What we need is actors and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
sometimes I hit him up and I can go over there. And
Okay.
it's ain't no telling who I'm gonna run into over there too. So
Yes. Wow, that's amazing.
yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Wow. So I do want to say this before I let you go. I definitely want a shirt that
Okay.
says one two Tika G,
Okay.
right? One two Tika G.
Lights, camera, Tika G.
Yeah, lights, camera, Tika.
Yeah.
Yes, you definitely got to have some shirts. Give me a wife beater. I don't care. Like wherever I need to go to order it, I want that shirt. It's a
Oh.
must.
Okay, hold
It's a
on.
must.
Hold on. So somebody said, so Gutter Kane says, tell Tika big shout out to Reverend Chappelle, John
Hmm.
Curry, and Bishop Omar. Oh wow.
Okay, tell us about those.
So that sounds like what that sounds like is maybe. Did you read the article? I had an article done on me, and that's what I said on that. Those are some of my mentors. So that was
Okay.
it kind of gave me chills. I had to read that right quick. Like,
Yeah,
wait a minute, I know
it's
them
gonna
folks.
go. Okay.
Them some of
Yeah,
my
so tell us about it.
mentors, spiritual guides and stuff like that coming up and stuff
Hmm.
like that. So um, they all actually passed away. So yeah,
Really?
okay. Well, thank you, Gutter Kane, for throwing it up there for me.
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
Angel.
Love Gutter
And
Kane.
my birthday is August 10th.
August 10th.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do two Leos how
Ooh.
do how do two Leos how does that work? Like
Right.
I have a sister that's a Leo,
Ooh.
a
Okay.
younger sister that's a
So
Leo. Sweet as
that's
pie,
what
but
I'm saying. So what it is what I think what makes it work is I don't know. I think because we're two lions, and it's kind of one of those things. It's kind of like a queen and king and queen
yeah,
type of
it just
thing.
goes together.
So I think that's what it is. When you think about the lions and stuff like that, they have mutual respect for each other. Actually,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The king does his thing, the queen does his thing. So we actually pretty cool all the time.
Yeah.
He's a jokester. He's into music. We like a lot of things, the same things.
Mhm.
He's a wonderful, wonderful father. I couldn't ask
Yeah.
for a better father. Like I swear, like growing up without a father and then seeing a man that they like the children. I mean, talking about my sons like adore him. Like we all
Yes.
adore him.
Yes.
He's a wonderful
No.
father. Um, so I think that's what it is. We just kind of like go together because of that, because we're both lions or something like that.
Yes.
But hey, listen, it go down in the Lions Den though.
Yes.
When it's you know what I'm saying? When the Lions are going at it, it goes down.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's like it'll just be like and then everything will just next thing you know, because I don't hold grudges. I get
Mm-hmm.
up I
Okay.
get over things, I never forget stuff, but I just like get over things because I don't know. That's just my personality. I can't really like, kind of like just stay in
Yeah.
something. I hate being like in a
Mhm.
black cloud and all
Yeah.
that type of stuff. I just hate it. Like my personality is just always like up. I'm always
Yeah.
trying to find
I
something.
can,
So it
absolutely. I can
just
go left and go crazy, and 5 minutes later, I'm good.
right,
But,
exactly. Yes.
excuse me.
But I always I tried, well, I ain't no try because I'm always good. I'm always cool. And
Mhm.
people that know me personally, they know my personality. And but they, like you said, like the thing with me is I ride hard for the people that I love
Mhm.
really bad. And then if you my people, I'm gonna ride for you. Like once I see that,
Yeah.
if I see somebody really, because that's the thing about us, we loyal to. If I really see
Mhm.
that you f with me,
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
that's how it is with me. I'm gonna
Mhm.
love you for life. I'm gonna protect you for life.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah, I have a.
I am I don't want I would never want to I don't want to see myself go to the other side. I don't,
Oh,
because
wait.
I would be so embarrassed because I was like, you ain't have
Wait.
to do
Let me
all
ask.
that.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Could you, the real you,
Uh,
handle a Dallas?
oh, girl, no, ma'am, not me, not my personality. Because I think I've had a Dallas. I don't think
Okay.
to that extent, but I did
Mm-hmm.
have an ex that he tried to I don't know, he just wanted me to just do whatever he wanted me to do all the time. And it got to the point where and I'm gonna just say this for any women that are maybe going through similar things, but it got to the point toward the end of our relationship that he wanted to hit on me. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that was very strange.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I'm
It's time to
I'm
go.
just not I'm not that woman. I'm not a woman to get beat up on,
Mhm.
and all that type of stuff, because I fight. I
Yeah.
will fight you back. And it's just,
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not aggressive. I'm just saying, like, I'm really like one of those
Right.
people, like, I'm gonna take up for myself and all that.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't be in one of those relationships because it was always about him. And it was
Yeah.
just for a while because I was young, and I did love him and stuff at that time. And so I did my best to try to, be a woman to him and all that type of stuff. But it was just like towards the end, you could just see that, like,
Yeah.
my self-worth was just, I was
Right.
just, I didn't recognize myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
How were
couldn't
you
do a
able to leave?
Dallas. Huh?
How were you able to leave that relationship?
I think because we were both still like really young. We was like in our early like 20s.
Mhm.
And I feel like it kind of was crazy how it went, because I think his ego and stuff was in the way. So
Okay.
when I was telling him I was wanted to break it off and stuff, he was just like, that's fine and everything. He was just telling me, he
Yeah.
was talking to me crazy, like, that's
Yeah.
cool, and I'm not messing with you no more, da, 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 all that type of stuff. And but yet he still, after that, he was just persistent on just continuing to mess with me, and said that we was going
Yeah.
to be in a relationship. But it was just one of those things. It was just kind of one of those things that we both just let go and just
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
on. So I think that was a good thing too, because we was young, and we was still out here, like, dating, things like that. So he probably had a little female ready for him. I don't know.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but I got away
Yeah.
from
Pray for
him.
you, buddy.
I know I done seen him to this day. So that was good.
Okay. Yes. You're gonna get that done now. I know that's right. Well,
Yeah.
you look like you're glowing. You're very, 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 very happy. I can see it in you. I can feel it in you.
Yes. Thank
Um,
you.
Man, I hate to let you go. Yes. I feel like I should just be laying on the couch and we can talk.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
girl. I can talk all night.
Well, you have a wonderful time at the premiere of But
Yes.
I Am Married.
And
I can't wait to see your future
y'all
project.
come if y'all can come. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it's about 40 tickets left. If you're in Dallas, y'all come on down to the Look Cinema. It's on Technology Boulevard. And some of the faces that are gonna be there, you're definitely gonna know who they are. It's by
Yes.
I Am Corte Productions. and it's gonna be the red carpet, and we're gonna, you're gonna meet the rest of the cast. We're gonna have a good time, baby. We're gonna drink. We got an after party,
After
and
party,
yeah.
yeah. Yes. Oh, I do want to know this because I was looking. I'm gonna say not your playlist, but
Mm.
if I was to pick out your playlist and say, "Hey, her playlist is this," Lil Boosie, Mo3, throw in Pimp C. I mean, I can see your playlist
You
pretty deep.
you
So
could you could tell.
yeah, I can tell. Yes,
Okay, so
I could.
I'll give you a top five right quick. It would
Yes.
definitely have to be it'll be Zero. That's
Okay.
my favorite artist. So it's gonna be
Okay.
Zero. It's gonna be Rod Wave. It's gonna be Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
We're gonna throw some Young Jeezy in there.
Okay. Come on.
And then I gotta have my R&B. So we gonna do a little we just gonna say for right now, we're gonna say we're gonna say R. Kelly. We're just gonna say R. Kelly.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. Come on.
UGK,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah, we're gonna say
Yes.
R. Kelly. Come, I
Yes.
know
Ooh.
well, I don't know nothing, but I'm saying basically I know what he's supposed to be and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I still listen to the music. It's great
Absolutely.
music. He's good. He's a great musician. So and
Absolutely.
he one of the best that ever did it, and I can't deny that his music is timeless, and I love it. So yeah,
Yes.
that's
Believe
gonna be
me.
that's a good lineup for me, baby. Like to
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Dallas to
is.
Houston. Yes,
Yes.
we live.
Okay. Yes, I love me some R. Kelly. Like I'll go. I haven't played him in a couple of weeks, but I
Yeah.
might just throw him on. I can't say Zero. Shout out to Zero. If I play
Yes.
Zero, you know I'm for the clean house.
Yes.
When you come in, sit down somewhere, get in the corner, don't move, pick your feet up when I come through with the broom. If
Yeah.
Zero is
Cause some people be trying to say Zero don't he don't got like the like the bumpy music or whatever it's called, like fast paced music and stuff like that. But it's like he do got a few jams. He just ain't doing that. He just ain't doing
yeah,
that.
yeah,
It's like he got that vibe music. And then the same thing with Ride Wave. It's just when I'm listening
yeah,
to their music, I just be so inspired. Like they just be, I'm telling you, they be saying something. So that's just how
yes.
I am. I like
Yeah,
to
from
hear
start to
something.
finish.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, well, thank you so much for your time, Tika
You
G. I really appreciate it.
welcome.
You're always
Thank you
welcome to
so
come back
much
to
for
Spotlight.
having me. You are absolutely beautiful. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you.
And see
Thank you
y'all
so
later.
much. Yes. Have a
Y'all keep
great, great,
watching.
great.
And if you ain't
Yes.
follow me, y'all go ahead and follow me. I got some more stuff coming. I'm gonna keep going for
Absolutely.
y'all. I'm the people's
Yes.
champ, okay? I'm the people's champ.
Okay.
I'm doing this for y'all. Thanks, Tessa.
Absolutely.
You have a good night.
Thank you, Tika. All
All
right, you too. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you. Thanks for everybody for tuning in to the Spotlight Radio Show Instagram Live with the phenomenal Tika G. She is beautiful. I love her story. Be sure to follow her. Give her a shout out in your stories right here on Instagram. I just started the threads on Instagram. Why nobody told me it was like Twitter? Like Twitter is my favorite social media app. So now I'm on Threads. I'm on Threads on Spotlight Radio Show page. So I might be typing up some stuff because if you go to my real Instagram, well now X, I mean my real Twitter, now X, I say some stuff on my personal page. So I'm probably not gonna bring that too much over here on the Threads for the Spotlight Radio Show, but I just might. I love it. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Shout out to you, Gutter Kane. You're like my you're like my um how can I say it? Semi co-host? Not co-host, but something there. I'm gonna say you're like my writer. Yeah, if I had a writer, it would definitely be you. So I appreciate the love. Shout out to my manager. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. If you followed, I will follow you back like ASAP. Thanks, guys. Bye.